Let me catch my breath, okay, let's hit 'em. While I show these brothers how to let her like talking in rhythm. Talking in rhythm.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another show, Talking in Rhythm. We got a full cast here. And Mama Michelle ain't been here in a while, so I gotta, give you shots out. We got Angela, the comedian, in this motherfucker.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, they're the two head motherfucker. We got Brother V. What's up, V? Berlin, what's up, man?
What up?
What's up? Man, we missed y'all last week. Mother's Day. Shout out to all the mothers across the planet. How was y'all Mother's Day? I mean, y'all only two mothers here.
My Mother's Day. I'm not really a Mother's Day person because I lost my mom, but my kids did terrible. Absolutely terrible. So forgot, sent me a text message. Happy Mother's Day. That's what I got.
At least they thought about you, babe. You could have got nothing.
A text message.
That's better than nothing.
Okay, well, thank you. Then they're the best.
I feel you. It's generic, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
How was your shit, Mom? Come on, Mama.
Yeah, make it better.
Well, I went to Memphis, so that was
fun.
Shot?
You get shot?
I went to Memphis and made it back. That's the story. That's the Mother's Day story. I went to Memphis with my daughter and her daughter, so we had kind of Mother's Day thing, and she just really, did the food. She opened up the bag on me. She barely ever opened up the bag on me because she knows I really wanted to go to Tunica, but I didn't.
Tunica, you want to go gamble?
Oh my God!
I heard they shut Tunica down for a little bit.
Oh, did they?
To remodel or something.
Oh, did they? They needed to. It was raggedy as hell, but the drinks is free and it's plenty of ribs.
Yeah.
Up in Nerf, okay? So yeah, I went to Memphis. I had a great Mother's Day, and thank y'all for acknowledging. And I know Father's Day is coming up, and we're gonna do the same thing for y'all.
Yeah. We kind of don't be giving a fuck. I keep it
for real.
You don't care about Father's Day?
Nah, we don't.
Really? I just lost my father.
A text is great for me. I'm cool. Don't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone.
Oh man, I used to spoil my dad on Father's Day. Like it would be the one day, that I really, because my dad taught me everything I needed to know about like how to shoot dice. 7 years old, we used to shoot dice. And that really helped me mathematically, though. You can attest to it. I'm a
7-Eleven all day.
All day. Natural.
You count fast.
I could count faster than the average.
Count dots on top of that.
Yeah, and then if you get out of line, I can box. Real quick.
Oh, you can tell you.
Yeah, you look like it.
Yeah. even when I was smaller, it's gonna be something. It's
you like you was related to that nigga that be like, I don't like motherfucking kids when I'm shooting. Get that little motherfucker out of here.
I don't know what that means.
I don't like kids around me when I'm shooting.
Harlem Nights.
What? You don't like what? Run that.
Mother.
Run that. Run it.
So that wasn't your people, was it?
That were my people because my dad, he was really just a cool cat. He's hustling motherfucker. Cool. I could sell water to a dead man.
This is true.
Well, I had my mom ashes on Mother's Day, but I gave them to my.
This was your first Mother's Day. How did you do?
It wasn't my first Mother's Day.
It wasn't?
Oh yeah, where her passed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, I thought so.
No, that's cool. Because we handled that though. You know what I'm saying? We were good.
Did y'all do anything or
no?
Well, your daughter's graduation.
Yeah, my daughter
so
graduated.
How did that go?
Everything went good. Yeah, everything went good. I can't complain. Had to move her back down and everything. It was sweet though. Everything was good. I ain't got no complaints. I'm proud of her.
You tear up a little bit. Don't lie to us.
I didn't actually.
Don't lie to Kick It.
I didn't. I really didn't. Because I was already seeing this shit a long time ago. Like I still got more vision
you
left.
You didn't tear up. Your allergies was just acting up, huh?
I don't have allergies in Pittsburgh. That's only in Texas. I got back in Texas. My whole back was itching and shit. I'm like, what the fuck they got going on down here? But nah, everything went good. Proud of her. She's on a cruise right now. Her and her roommates, they had a on-campus apartment, so they all just took a cruise together.
Cool.
They all graduated.
Wow.
And everything went good, man. So big ups to my baby girl. I'm done. I'm probably not gonna spend money on nobody no more for the rest of my life.
You will, but that part is out the way.
I smell the money coming out your pocket
that's
right
what I'm
now.
saying.
Daddy, we over here. I want to take this little excursion. It ain't number $245.
Did you get the car?
That's something we got to talk about after
Okay.
this.
Okay.
It's kind of, I got it, but
Okay.
they didn't get it, like type shit.
Got you.
We talk about that a little later. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I found that motherfucker though. I don't know if they make it. But we're going to talk about that later though.
You ain't boosting cars, are you?
What you do for the special ladies in your life for Mother's Day, V?
He be tricking. You understand? He go old school nigga. He gonna buy some ass.
I was sick.
Damn,
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, I faked it though.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know, my ex-husband said, why am I getting you something for Mother's Day and you not my mama? And I was like, that's not what you said yesterday, but okay, whatever. You know, like, so I used to get nice gifts from lovers or friends, or lovers and friends, and
like
husbands and shit
you sound
like
like
that.
a whore. No, I mean, my bad.
It did sound horrish, didn't it?
My bad. Yeah, that did sound.
And it was no
you said lovers
misunderstanding.
and friends, like you had abundance of lovers and friends.
No, I don't have no abundance.
That's how you said lovers and friends. That was
people who
more
love
than one.
me, lovers. People who love me and I love them.
No, we know what that means. We heard the song.
Well, I'm glad you were able to negotiate your vagina. That's pretty impressive. That's good. I wish I'd learned how to do that.
Hell yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something about that. Not to get off topic, but I will tell you, I have a cousin who's older cousin, you know, and she said that it's biblical. The Bible says where a man's treasure is, there his heart is also. So if a dude ain't doing nothing for you other than giving you that meat pistol, you're not a treasure. You just something he doing.
You some aluminum.
You know, like
foil.
if he's not wanting to enrich your life in some kind of way, and I'm not always talking about monetarily, right?
Yeah.
You know, like if a man don't invest anything in you, then, you know, you ain't nothing more than a sock to him.
Right.
Because men will do it in a sock.
No, we won't do it in a sock.
I've
never fucked a sock. Anyway, I know what you mean. It's called a fifi, but that's not what we talking about.
How you know the name?
Because I've been in prison.
Oh, is that what
you didn't have a fifi?
No.
Oh, I didn't even know what a fifi is. She just said it. You know, she was in her 80s. I mean, I just took her word.
It's called a fifi. Anyway, I forgot the fuck I was going to say.
And you know what she's saying.
No, because it's true. A man will do more or go above and beyond. That's facts.
Yeah.
So if a man ain't there, you ain't that motherfucker.
You ain't. You got to be willing
That's
to.
True.
And you got to be willing to either say that that's all I want out of the situation is the meat pistol, and be happy with that and don't trip because that's what you're settling for. Right. Or you got to say, hey, you know, I put more value on myself than that, and then go get what you want. And if you don't get that, just, you know.
I think anything you value as a person, I mean, you're going to put effort into it.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know
a woman going to keep herself at a certain, you know, if you go over to a woman's house and she ain't, you know, at least, hey, baby, let me cook you something, or baby, I made you something, or, you know, the house ain't on point, you know, kids ain't already asleep if it's already kids.
I'm alright,
you know,
if
like,
she just shut the fuck up. Like, if she just be quiet, I'm happy. Right?
You just want to go over her house and just chill, right?
She's joking with you.
No, he not.
No, it's a little
like,
bit
I hope this
serious
bitch quit breathing. She breathes too loud. I just don't want to.
Yeah,
taking up all the oxygen.
I don't like it when a man thing be doing like that neck muscle. That remind me that she's still there.
Damn.
That's
he got me. She don't like the pulse.
That vein gets on my nerves. Like, damn.
You like that other pulse though, huh? And that meat pistol though, huh? You like that one, huh?
Well, they got it for a reason.
Oh, okay. So without that other one, you know that other one don't work, right? That means it'll all stop.
I know. That's a misfortune of life. Design flaw.
What the fuck did I walk into, man? This is some crazy shit.
It's a design flaw.
I'm glad y'all like your Mother's Day. Well, you like your Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm blessed. My children, I'm blessed to have children. I'm blessed.
Your son forgot.
Let me tell you,
he's a little kid. He's a little
boy.
He's already a celebrity. You the one need to mind your business because look, he's already making more money than me.
Other hoes, no, I'm fucking.
He walked out because he told me. I said, "Would be nice, you know, you need to clean up." And he told me, "I'm gonna take me a walk." He's the oldest man child, so he went for a walk. And when he went for the walk, he came back talking about Miss Asparella got him. What she's Spanish, but I'm saying, but he gonna get. But he got her. She asked him, did he want a donut? And he was like, "Oh, what do you think you can get my mom one for Mother's Day?" So He got us.
That was thoughtful.
He thought about you.
That was thoughtful.
He
was like, he didn't want to. Let me have.
But he got two donuts, the same donut. I said, well, so you got
he eat one?
Yeah, he ate. He got him the same Mother's Day donut. I mean, I don't know. Maybe
so he thought about you and himself. That's smart.
Yeah.
He
didn't just take self-preservation.
He didn't just take
because if he don't take care of himself, he can't take care of nobody else.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Y'all be just.
He always said some sweet stuff to you, though. You know, like. He always seems to say, he
does.
Yeah.
That's why I said I love my children.
So it could be Mother's Day every day for you.
That's I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna take that back because I do have good children. So I will.
And I think you always talk about your daughter cooks food for you. Cooks your
lunch. She makes me lunch.
So they basically bless you throughout the year versus one day.
That's why I said I take it back.
You got to take it back.
I did.
We're gonna put you.
I apologize. I apologize.
I hope they don't see this.
Yo, well, do better next year.
They do.
Yeah. Speaking of roast, we want to get into it.
Pot roast.
Kevin.
Pot?
No, Kevin Hart roast.
Oh man.
So we want some opinions on the Kevin Hart roast. Did everybody watch it first and foremost?
I watched the highlights. It was too much.
No, you should have watched the whole thing.
I tried.
Yeah,
to.
You should have.
I watched
the whole. It was good. I don't care if it was good.
You didn't like? You liked it?
Yeah.
Start through and through.
You're never gonna like every part of a roast. There's some people that just gonna suck or make bad jokes. That's just how it is. Most of the people ain't even comedians.
Right.
So they're reading shit that writers wrote. Tiana Taylor, she sucked. She absolutely dropped the
dress
ball.
Was bad though. Her dress was bad. She
just wasn't funny.
No, she wasn't supposed to be.
You had some actors that went up there and killed it. Like The Rock killed it.
The Rock was weird.
It got weird when
it got
weird. Parts that was weird, but he killed parts.
Yeah.
Like when he put Kevin Hart's dad up on stage and he put his dad up. That shit was hilarious. He said Kevin Hart's dad was a crackhead. That spelled crackhead with a K. Hey, that shit was funny. I don't give a fuck what you say.
No, I didn't mind that
Kevin
part.
Hart's dad was this skinny, his dad all villain shit. It was more good parts than bad parts.
And nothing's gonna be all good.
The whole thing.
I did watch it. I watched The Rock.
You said you watched highlights.
I watched most of it. If it started getting boring, I like the lady. I didn't watch her. The white woman. I didn't watch her.
Which one? It was the one on
Chelsea.
I didn't watch her because all she talking about.
She was alright.
I like Chelsea.
Yeah, I liked her too.
So do y'all think it was? You think it was controversial? Like
I just didn't like it. I didn't like the handling of with Cheryl Underwood. Not the part when they
Cheryl
said
killed that shit.
She killed it. But what I'm saying is when that one white dude came up and kept going on about
her husband.
No, her blackness. That she was so black. That was.
But you gotta understand, it's a roast. That's how roasts go. Like they didn't say nothing that she didn't know was gonna happen. She knew everything that was gonna get said up there about her husband jumping off the bridge. All that.
She could tell. That was because that was part of the roast. But the blackness part with that white. That's what I don't like about some comedians.
It's comedy though.
I'm a comedian, there's comedians that I don't like because it's their opportunity. It's not funny. It's just something that they could say that they can get away with on stage, but they couldn't get away with in real life.
But is it just the meanness of it? Are you saying like it's mean? Well, because I know from having done comedy before in settings with you that where people might try to throw a joke at you, and I've seen you react very adversely, very jugular.
I go for the throat.
No, you go for the jugular. This is the throat. The jugular is the thing that'll take you out. So, is it that you don't feel comfortable with those sensitive topic type jokes?
No, it's not that. It's when I guess like if I'm a black woman and I talk about things about black women, but when I say if I'm outside of that group and I try to talk about that group, I've always been I don't like it, and that's just might be me.
Can I say something though, real quick? It went both ways. It wasn't just one way. Like they called dude like a racist white like a million times. They called the one girl a whore the whole show.
Yeah.
So what I'm just saying, like it goes there was no. It's not like it was just one way.
No, that's just.
So why single this one thing out?
Because that's the thing that caught my attention. I'm saying for me, it's not. But also too
sensitive about.
Also,
color.
too, yes, probably so, but
That's what
not
it
even just
sounds
that.
like.
You know,
She don't like to be talked about.
What I'm just
no,
saying.
not even just that. I'm saying like even when Cheryl was talking and she got up there and she started going against them, then they started sexualizing her too. It was something about that. It just kind of rubbed me bad because black women.
Baby, it's comedy. Come on, man.
Hey,
That's
everything's
too
not
much.
comedy.
Everything
Everything's not
is
funny.
comedy. That's how comedy used to be. Sometimes you gotta, comedy.
You gotta laugh at stuff.
Yeah, you gotta laugh at shit.
Angela had sisters and brothers growing up. See, me, everything had to be comedy. So I had to make fun of everything and allow people to make fun of me because it was only one of me and about 12, maybe 15 of them other kids because they was from big families. Like, you know, so.
Maybe I'm half white. I had blonde hair when I was a kid. I got my ass kicked on a regular and I'm the youngest.
And I'm saying it had to
I had hair before. I'm just saying I had to fight every day. I got my ass kicked.
But you have to laugh, you know, like.
I did. That's why I talk shit like that.
But I'm saying in Angela's case, she didn't have to do that because they would just kick your ass.
Oh,
if you
I
that's it. That's the truth.
Nah, I just like I go for the underdog, and when I just see like if something is just like overly, blatantly, I don't like it.
Well, I thought it was balanced out. I thought,
and let me acknowledge
that's something you had to latch on to.
Your blonde hair, I want to tell you, I feel bad that people you swoop your ass over your blonde. That's stupid to me too. I don't like
niggas is racist too.
Yeah. Well, they're prejudiced.
Niggas is racist.
Yeah.
I think I'm more prejudiced and racist.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It is. I lived it. You didn't. You never been light skinned. You never been biracial. You've been one way.
Oh, so you're biracial?
Yeah. My mother's white. Yeah, exactly. You never been biracial. Speak to something you know. That's something you heard.
Ooh.
Are you done?
I've been done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, I
Move
just
this
felt
table. The way the show set up, all this stuff is rented. Move this table just in case.
No, it's true. I'm just saying, I'm speaking on truth. I lived it. Like I walked it, lived it every day.
Is it about to rain?
Yes, it is.
See, y'all, look what y'all did. Look what
no,
y'all did.
No, it was going to do that anyway. It was supposed to do that earlier. It rained earlier. It rained earlier. Over here, anyway.
Oh, the sun was shining, and they started talking about racism, and look what happened.
Well, no, but you're talking about, even when you saying about biracial, even on my end, living on the life I lived as considered being dark and nappy head and all that kind of stuff. Everybody has that one thing that kind of people try to hold you down. Does it make it right? No. So I'm saying, even as a kid, if I saw somebody picking on somebody, I would defend that person because I never liked it and I wouldn't go for it. It's one thing to be funny and it'd be a funny joke, and it's another thing when you're being, it feels as if you're just being hateful. And that's
but everybody has a different tolerance though to funny.
Well,
you know, like
I just don't feel like that was the case. I felt like they was giving out equal opportunity to everybody.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's something you.
But I'm saying, even if it's equal opportunity, like you get this, you get this, you get this, even if it's equal, everybody has a different tolerance for funny. Like, because again, back in the day, and we already talked about this on here, like in Texas, if you said your mama, you just be ready to fight. Remember
that's
back
everywhere.
in the day?
Yeah.
But
we're talking about a roast. A roast, what they do, they're gonna find the most focal point to key on. She's black as hell, so they found that. Right. Just like Kevin Hart is short. You heard so many short jokes, it was ridiculous.
Right.
I think they did that to everybody.
Just like
but her tolerance is not there.
The white guy.
Angela's tolerance.
Well,
for
they wasn't talking about Angela,
but it doesn't. So then it affects how she feels like whether it was funny or not. And so people who have issues with comedy, to me, like even when you're on stage, and I had a lady told me, well, I would have won. You should have won that contest. But the fact that you said the GD word, I didn't vote for you.
What's GD, baby?
Goddamn.
Damn. Just because of that?
She said, I didn't vote for you. She said, but you were by far the funniest. I just want you to learn to use something else. Damn. So,
damn.
She shouldn't have been a judge then.
I said, but I didn't say G-O-D. I said G-O-T. Or, like you back in the day, you used to say hot damn, but I said got. Yeah. But anyway, long story short, she made that her focal point. All of the whole 10 minutes of jokes she heard, the only word she heard was that word. And her intolerance of that word made her.
So fuck her then.
Yeah. But that's Angela.
No, that's
so fuck Angela too.
So it's not a tolerance.
But it is a tolerance for certain parts of comedy.
I understand, but what I'm saying is I've watched comedy. I've seen, even me personally, and there's been white boys that go on stage and they use the N-word on stage, but they know if they came off that that stage, they get their ass whooped. So that's how it's a certain way you could tell when people are doing it and it's hateful. It's not about the comedy. It's not funny. And it wasn't even funny.
But it's a roast.
Yeah, it's a roast.
A roast is supposed to hurt your feelings.
It's supposed to hurt you. Exactly.
It's supposed to rub you raw.
Right.
Now, there was some bad jokes.
Yeah.
Like the
George Floyd.
Yeah, that was, I mean, he didn't even set that.
He's looking up.
Well, he didn't even design that right.
He didn't set it up right.
Yeah, it was a bad joke. That came off bad.
But do you think the rest of the shit was funny. The shit? The shit was written for him.
Yeah, a lot. They didn't write all the shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and he couldn't pull it off. It's written.
He stuttered. I knew when he stuttered, he was gonna fuck that joke.
Yeah,
he stuttered and
he was scared of the joke. He was scared of the joke. He fucked it up,
and he shouldn't have did it.
He was scared of the joke.
But the rest of that shit was kind of epic. That motherfucker went in.
They were skipping like
people were skipping because
teleprompter. They like nah.
Shirley even said, "I'm not gonna do that one.
I ain't doing that."
Well, Draymond was like, "Look, I ain't write this shit."
Yeah, so like
they should have gave it to Draymond's mouth and teeth a lot more, though. I think.
Oh yeah,
that nigga's a mouth breather. They should have got on his shit about close your mouth, baby. Come on now.
Yeah,
close your mouth, motherfucker.
Yeah,
and the lizard.
I just want to say something positive. I went to Black Wall Street.
Oh really? Yeah.
And it was my first time going. I think it's an annual thing that they do. But it was great. It was to see us down there. I mean, it was
amazing.
So many black people
in Oklahoma too.
In Tulsa, they waving at everybody, and we got I took a tour. The Greenwood, they gave us a tour and told us the history about it and walked us around. It's no longer there, but none of
watch around a parking lot.
It's on the OSU.
Campus. The campus?
Okay. That's what it is now. But they took us and walked us around. But it was so many black people there on their bikes, and I loved it. I met up with my mom and my brother. Shout out to mom. Met up with them from Kansas City, so we all met. Some of my Arkansas family.
I didn't hear nothing about it. They should have advertised it more, man. That sounds like something.
You should have invited us.
I don't know if it was advertised, but they.
It definitely wasn't. I heard.
I seen a couple ads for it.
Like I didn't see anything.
Not in time to plan.
So,
but it was.
So you get 50% of the mail.
I don't get all that all the time.
I seen people that I knew, like from Kansas City. Some of my cousins I didn't even know that were down there. Like, what you doing here?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. I went to the University of Tulsa.
Probably.
I actually stayed in one of the houses on Pine Street. I used to live in one of the houses on Pine Street. My family's from Tulsa. Shout out to the Baileys.
That's good. Yeah, that was Greenwood area.
Do you have a street named after your family?
My uncle has a street, Bertrand Bailey.
That's country street. Right there. When you got a street
Bertrand
named after your family.
That's city. That's
country. Yeah. We don't have streets named after the city.
Martin Luther King Street.
So being on the streets, right?
Yeah.
So being on the streets, what I mean, they have a lot of people out there on the streets. Were y'all ever approached with anybody that was just kind of adverse to the whole movement? Was there any?
No. It was a few others down there.
Okay.
But were they protesting or they?
No. They were just mingling in with us. Some of them was bikers and stuff too.
Okay.
Because it was like a bike rally kind of thing too. So you had a bunch of people come from out of town riding their bikes.
That's cool.
But you could tell that they were like, "This is what I like to be around these people." They're not like.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like these N words and all that. No,
it was already wiggers and shit.
Yeah.
and just like if you had been approached by somebody that was, like adverse to, like can you hold your anger? Like if somebody was to come up, like in the recent cases, come up and just call you out of your name, what would be your response?
Like Chubb them?
Yeah.
Chud the Builder.
I don't think I could hold myself if you're just coming up to me saying stuff like that for no reason.
Well,
because the words, I'm boss.
You know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
You done beat up.
For me,
you don't know how many people you done beat up.
I'll make him beat me up. He can't beat me.
See,
I'm not gonna beat him up.
Yeah,
I'm outdoing him.
He had a gun
but
too.
I
don't care. That's even more reason. I'm not gonna feed him.
He had a gun and he had pepper spray and all kinds of stuff. So could you have held yourself, like if he walked up to your face, you couldn't have, knowing that your life might be in danger, you couldn't have held your composure?
Throw punch.
Okay.
Just a throat punch, knock him down. That way he can't shoot me.
Oh, well, I don't know. It would have to be a heck of a punch. It had to be a one hit.
You get a good throw. Steven Seagal taught me that.
Oh, okay. Hard to tell you that.
I don't know. To me, I feel like if someone comes up to you, you can tell when something's intentional. And so I don't know if I would try not to. That'd be hard. But I would try not to interact with it. I'd probably just walk off.
That dude, is it Chud or Chubb?
Chud with a D. Chud the Builder. Yeah.
Chud the Builder, yeah.
I never heard of him until like recently. But you can tell because everything he does, he's live streaming it. So
for the people that don't know who Chud is, can you explain, Michelle?
I mean, he's a viral, racist, online influencer,
rage baiter. That's what he is.
You know, he's a rage baiter. You know, and utilizing racism, and come to find out, allegedly, he's not even really racist.
Yeah,
because,
I saw that. Yeah.
Another online influencer, Lily Venus, allegedly had a relationship with him in which she explored his lower region with her
what they call
apparatus. What do they call it? Pegging or something like that? Yeah.
So is she a real woman or shit?
She is I believe she is a female, born female. Now, don't get mad at me, people, okay? Because I'm just saying it like I understand it. She's female, born female. She's gay. She has a wife.
Okay.
But
so
she says
she was a professional pegger.
Yeah, she's a professional.
Wow.
Like,
how do you get a license?
But his story is that
I would peg somebody.
I thought you wanted to
you
get
know
pegged.
what? Would you? Because I have somebody that wants me to peg them, but I can't do it.
I will do it for them.
You would do it for me?
Y'all are sick.
Can I outsource that to you?
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, but anyway, long story short.
Yeah.
I get paid.
What the fuck?
Man.
Of course he'll pay you. Oh my God, thank you so much, friend. Anyway,
talking about
long story short, he baited and baited and baited. So you know what he's coming up for, to your point. But I think that, like people who are emotionally driven, being called chimp, being told that they're chimping out and all that kind of stuff. I can see how he baited them in. I can see, because you could sit here and you cool, and you could bitch and hold me too much, and then it's gonna be a problem.
I think from what I saw, because I've been paying attention to him for a long time, and nobody bit that shit. That was the first guy who really eventually he was gonna find the right one.
But it came back on him too.
Yeah, it did. But I'm just saying the average black person was smart enough not to feed into his bullshit. You could see where it was going, because he'd come to you with, do you believe in freedom of speech? So is it okay to say the word nigger if you shit like that? So he would like slight you like that. But most people wouldn't fall into it.
Yeah, but
I was say you probably could tell.
You could tell.
What he's doing.
Yeah, you could.
But he's got $268,000 in GoFundMe money.
Yeah,
and now the DA is saying they can't.
He can't use it.
They can't use it. Yeah.
But I thought they said they were going to see.
That's what they're going.
Don't forget, this is still America.
Yeah.
You forgetting we live in America. Yeah.
But why did he get a pass so much? Because
he's
you can
white.
step on him.
Well,
somebody's shoe and they ready to.
Because you could tell if you paid attention, like if you just started watching, you probably ain't get it. I've been watching him for not on his page, but this has been coming up on one of my time, for a minute, and I've been paying attention. But it's just so obvious, and the way he do it, it's like I'm not I got shit to lose. Like I said, the war of words, he can't out talk me anyway. All he gonna do is end up saying the most, what he think is the most, and walking off. That's usually what he do when he can't handle what you got to say back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think what's also interesting with that is the fact that he made, you said $200,000 in the GoFundMe, and the dude that was shot for his wife and medical bills only GoFundMe $75,000. So that tells you what type of world we live in. Yeah, that basically says what America is.
But that's what America's always been.
Yeah, the victim is not given the same attributes as the villain or the criminal.
Well, I don't know, because the way that judge did him, he kind of sucked it to him.
Got $1.25 million.
1.25.
Yeah, 1.25 million. Yeah,
200. Yeah.
No, that's
in bond.
That's the judge.
Yeah, but that's the judge. But I'm saying America, like you're stating,
the
fact that he was able to raise that much.
Good for him.
But I'm saying the people that sent money for his GoFundMe. That just shows what type of people we're dealing with.
I'm surprised it's just 268.
Yeah,
you know, like
that's true.
I would have expected even more money just because, you know, from my perspective, first of all, I do believe in freedom of speech. I don't believe that we own the N-word. Matter of fact, I don't believe that anybody owns any words, and that our emotions should far exceed the use of words. It should be how you're using it, when you're using it, and what kind of power it exhibits over you.
I think if you've been watching him, he was never getting his point across because nobody...
He didn't have a point.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Right.
He was trying to get you to basically saying that Black people overreact to the word. Right. Nobody was doing it until this issue is what I'm saying. Yeah. He's been doing this for a long time. So the guy told him, he said, yo, he was a retired veteran. He said, yo, I got PTSD. Leave me the fuck alone. And that's when he started to chimping out and all that. And dude jumped on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's the first guy to do that to him. The only other guy I seen put hands on him was the white dude. Another, he grabbed his hat and ran off and was fucking with him, another white YouTuber or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, people wasn't really biting into that shit. Yeah.
And he even warned him. He said, I have PTSD.
Yeah, he
told him that.
He trying to stop his trigger. Kept going.
Well, he shot him anyway.
And itself.
Well, the charges, he got attempted homicide. He got a lot of charges. Like,
so I think he was trying to use
how much do you think it will stick, though?
Well,
I hope all of it.
So I think he was trying to go on the stand your ground. But he lied about it. So if you do the stand your ground, you can't go. I can't go and provoke you.
Exactly.
And do
there
it.
You go. So, you can't. There's elements to self-defense or stand your ground, and he took two of the major ones away by fucking with dude, especially after dude told him to leave him alone.
Right.
So it's an uphill battle. In my opinion, he shouldn't fight. He better plead to something. Just take a plea bargain. He's probably gonna get. He's looking at.
Well, they was reading them charges.
Yeah,
so.
It was bad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They were reading the charges and it was bad. I wonder, you know, what type of defense he's gonna have. And
right now he's using the self-defense.
Right.
Yeah.
And well, I know, but at the end of the day, this is really early in the whole situation. I wonder, you know, what type of defense he's gonna have if he doesn't plea. Like, because you clearly were provoking the situation. You clearly had a firearm with the intent.
Every video ever made doing it is going to be used against him in court. He can't win this case.
Yeah, it would be really hard.
I think they really, just to see, we talking about Tennessee.
Right.
Yeah, we talking about somebody who just redistrict and everything.
Yeah, Tennessee
they're using like the Confederate flag to send you your ballot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we talking about, but the judge, I guess, in this situation is really, so I think they're going to make an example of him. So for people who out here like YouTube and rage baiting, I mean, be careful. They could put a lot of end to a lot of bullshit right now by making a real example out of him.
But the problem is that I was reading the comments of the people who contributed to him, and there is a real sentiment in America that other races are taking over, other races, that the white race is being, you know, basically annihilated.
You just saw that with him? You didn't see that with Donald Trump?
No, I'm saying I saw that in the comments where people were...
Project 2025, saying. That's the country we live in.
Right, but the point that I'm trying to make with this is that they're donating money to say that his point of view should be protected. And that's what really scares me is that...
And my point is, who just got voted into office again for the second time? Donald Trump. That's a bigger example of what you're trying to say. This is the country we live in.
He'll probably have some defense lawyers that say, I want to take your case on pro bono.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's not going to be a hands down fight like people think it is.
I don't know about that because it's not a federal charge, it's a state charge.
Correct.
So it's a lot different than
the state of Tennessee. Right.
Yeah, he still has to deal with where he's at.
Yeah, the state of Tennessee is
let me explain.
Okay.
Where he's at, that judge and wherever county or district he's in, the judge and the DA are doing what they're supposed to do right now. He's not dealing with the whole state. He's dealing wherever he committed the crime at. That county, that city. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? He's not fighting the whole state of Tennessee. Now, can it get kicked upstairs to the Supreme Court, the Tennessee Supreme Court? Absolutely. But right now, that's not where it is.
Right. Yeah. So I'm just looking at, where
you're looking too far ahead.
I am, but I'm looking at where
don't be scared. It'll be all right.
It'll be all right,
baby. It'll be all
right.
Could
potentially go.
Why?
And the implications.
We watch worse get off.
Yeah,
we seen worse shit get off.
But
we seen all the people that beat Rodney King and took turns beating him and warming up, and they all got found not guilty.
Yeah, but
it's America.
But there have been improvements since
it hasn't.
Then. It seems like we have reverted, severely reverted.
You just get some people that fuck up so bad you can't let them off. Like it's like, how can you? That's really it.
But to her point, talking about reverting, they're even reverting the voting. Like the Supreme Court just did that. You know what I'm saying? So, and people think they're blowing it off, but it's going to get to a point to where they are trying to devalue our votes. So we just got to move into more white neighborhoods.
Well, it's not absolute. That's not really what it is. What it is, the Democratic vote can turn out and bank that easy. You just need the Democratic vote to show up more than the Republican vote.
But with that redistricting, blacks are not the only
with the redistricting, that just takes away the seats. If you're voting Democrats, that's going to give the Democrats the seats. You understand what I'm saying? They have to outvote them at this point. And unless the states that are Democratic or blue states redistrict also, like California is and a few other states are planning on doing.
But the thing about it is I think Americans are, because of all this change and switch, when it's going to come to a point when it's voting time, how many people are going to stay at home and not vote? These are the same people that said, well, I'm not going to vote for the president. And now we have the president we have because they stayed home because they didn't want to vote for either one. So sometimes it's a point of it's how people say you got to pick the lesser of the evils. So what's going to happen when the same people say, well, it's even worse. I'm just going to stay home again.
Well, I don't know. I think we all have some responsibility for that. You are a comedian. You have a microphone. That's why I get upset with, entertainers when they don't really stand for something. We had Marvin Gaye. We had, so many of our people that were in entertainment, that music is the most influential form of entertainment, in my opinion, other than football, and baseball. But I mean, because it is entertainment. It's sports entertainment. You're a Cowboy fan, ain't you? It's sports entertainment.
Shit, that's why she said that.
It's sports entertainment. And so I would just say it is, really important, to your point, for everyone to be responsible and use their voice. And I won't say Republican, I won't say Democrat, liberal. I won't tell people how to vote. Right. But it's very important that we all use whatever influence we have.
You're going to have to come out and vote, because if they don't, that's how they're going to win. Yeah, they took it away a lot of seats and shit like that.
Talking in Rhythm got to get
you part of it. What you mean, y'all? Don't exclude yourself.
Well, I mean,
I ain't seen you on other podcast. No,
I'm just
you on this motherfucker right now. Don't try to undermine this motherfucker.
We all have to do our part to make sure.
So let me ask you this: so do you agree with the public, like, I guess, cry right now in the South is like the SEC, the Southeastern Conference, basically, in sports or college? They're saying that black athletes need to boycott the SEC. That's a big deal that's going around right now. How y'all feel about that?
On that point,
why?
Go ahead.
Why? Because it's the South. It's the Southeast Conference. So why play football in the southern states that's redistricting, and they change, the laws as far as seating and, Yeah.
I think that's a big ask for a child. I mean, as far as these are students, I think it has a major big ask of these students that earn the right to be at that school, playing for that school, and this may be the way that they get their education.
Well, they don't do. Can I stop you?
Go ahead.
They don't do scholarships anymore. They're paying them.
Yeah, they get paid.
They get paid.
So that's why they do it.
They get paid now. It's different.
And that's still a big ask for an 18-year-old. Like, even if he's getting paid and he's still going to school. Right? So and this is his chance to get to another level. So you're asking him, okay, I understand it, but like you're asking children to make this decision, and you as an adult didn't make that decision. So I think asking these athletes to make that, I don't think that's fair. I think they should make another route. Now, which route? I'm not sure. I can't.
I'm gonna say this to the children thing you just said. Michigan Wolverines won the men's national basketball championship, and the Indiana Hoosiers won the football. The average player on those teams were 25 years old. So Just letting you know that. Don't mind children no more. They're 25.
They're still young adults.
I'm pretty sure there was a lot of young adults who walked with Martin Luther King during the civil rights movement.
You're right.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, you can use that as a stepping stone, though. You can use I'll stay here, get make my money, and then I can give back and do something.
Muhammad Ali did it. You know what I'm saying? Like Muhammad Ali took he had opportunities that were taken for him based on the fact of the civil rights and everything. Like I understand that, but like to have a whole, I don't know.
The thing is, there's 3 other conferences that they could go to.
Maybe.
No, ain't no maybe. This is I don't know where y'all been. Ain't no maybe.
I'm saying maybe they may be selected for that school.
Listen, this is different now. Second stream is getting money. They're getting paid to play. You don't sit the bench. People are leaving now because they're getting a check. They hit the portal and they get that NIL money. My nephew just got the same thing. He hit the draft. He played 1 year and hit the draft.
Well, Angela has what, three pro football players?
But that was back then. This is now. It's not the same.
But what I'm saying
not the same.
Is
it's a different
time. Not all of those young men could go to the other conferences.
Yeah, or go to NFL.
Now they can. Why you think Nick Saban retired? Would you explain to him?
No, I'm saying
not every athlete is going to go to the NFL.
Can't absorb.
We know that, but what I'm saying, all the colleges are paying.
But if they are not good enough and they are just able to play the game and get their education,
then why would they do that?
They're not getting an education. They're getting paid.
So you said all these, none of these athletes.
It is not college football anymore. It's semi-pro. You're missing the point. You can make faces all you want. To say
I can make a face on you.
Okay, keep making them.
You making them too.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when you say something that they don't understand it, they fight you.
I'm not fighting
about it. I just think y'all don't know what I'm saying.
I hear what you say.
They have the NIL and the portal. Like if you're sitting the bench, or they don't want you to sit the bench. If they don't pay you to sit the bench, you can go somewhere else and start or get paid more to sit the bench. It's competitive now. You don't have to go and sit a bench.
However, if you're not good enough and you're sitting the bench at this school and your chances to go to some other school, you just want to go to college.
You're making my point for me. If you're not good enough, more than likely you're not going to be there. It's a different time.
So what he's saying is that everyone that is in the SEC could qualify if they chose to go to another conference and still be paid.
That's the ones that could get paid.
Why do you think the SEC isn't the top conference anymore? It changed in a matter of a few years because they start paying them. And they made the portal. The portal means you don't have to sit out and be redshirted no more. You could just enter the portal. It's like entering free agency. And you can go and the team can contact you. Look, we're willing to pay you this if you want to come.
So there's no student athletes that are just going to school to get their education and they got a scholarship to play.
It's semi-pro. If you're not good enough, you won't be there anymore. It's not the same.
Well, I don't know.
If you can't play, you're more than likely not going to be there.
Well, so here's the deal.
If you're a bum, you're not going to be there. Who's going to pay a bum?
You're not going to win this argument.
I'm not arguing it.
But the point is, I think that those instead of leaving the SEC, I think that they should use their influence and their power to show how, these people are, like he said, the average age is 25. These are voters. These are people who can use their vote. So instead of trying to get them to go to some other conference, really what we need to be trying to do is get them to influence other students to be active and to vote. That's what we need to do, because you cannot outrun racism and you cannot outrun classism and you cannot outrun, what other social issues you have. You have to use your power where you are.
And that's facts. I agree with you on that. Because I think it's a small,
Jesse Owens, I ran. Okay, so
no, I'm just saying, if you're always going to sell your people out about $1 in your pocket or whatever, if it doesn't benefit us as a whole, I think that's the problem with us now. We do so much shit that just benefits us as individuals, maybe as a family, but it never benefits Black people as a whole.
Right. And that's, again, and I do hate to harp on this because other people have responsibilities, but that's why I think entertainers need to use their platform. You're making all this money. You done already made more money if you're doing things wisely than you will spend in a lifetime. Come on, reach back and, help these kids, help me, and all of us are responsible. So I'm not saying I negate responsibility. I will say, as in the roles that I have and in the way that I have been truly open to providing opportunities for
what kind of weed did
well-observed
you
people.
smoke before
I
you
think
came?
the
Why?
the
Why would you say that?
entertainers,
Because I want to know.
the entertainers that are scared to say things and stuff like that, I think they should put their money and back the activists and the ones that are out there doing it. Since they're so scared to mess up their bag, take your money, put some money in behind these activists and let them do it.
But then you got people like Chili who maybe don't even support the things that we're even talking about.
She's not smart, so why are we talking about her?
I know, I'm just saying,
kinda stupid.
it just came to me that sometimes they aren't saying anything because they don't support what we support.
I mean, well, Jamie Foxx said he would never date a white woman again.
Hold on, real quick. Can I say something real quick? So I sent this earlier. So like real quick, it's playing into basically kind of what we're saying as far as Drake calling out DJ Khaled for never saying free Palestine, being he's a Palestinian. How y'all feel about that?
Cali's
I'm saying Drake, Palestinian. And he said, Drake said he called him out. He said he never said free Palestine or never spoke up to it or, spoke up for him or nothing. So.
And that's when the people
and
not
DJ
using
Khaled
their
as a person has a right not to say anything.
But he's calling him out for not though.
But then people get mad with it. Black people don't stand up. So why would it be different for him?
Oh no, I'm not saying different. I'm just saying he has the right if he wants to.
Well, I don't think that's the point. I think it's a moral issue.
Because there's a comedian, Mo Amir. He's Palestinian. He spoke up. He went to the White House and he spoke up. But he was more on like, let's come together.
You talking about Mo?
Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mo
He
Amir.
was hilarious. He was at Dave Chappelle. He performed with Dave Chappelle about a year
I
ago.
performed with him for a good guy.
But why should he say free Palestine or whatever?
He's
just
Palestinian.
because he didn't choose to be. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he don't even fool with them like that.
So he a Chili?
So, yeah.
Possibly.
She's a baby, baby.
That's fucked up. I mean, I'm just saying, that's fucked up. But hey, fuck it. It is what it is.
But Drake calling him out for what that's. Drake just
said.
Wait. Drake just
hey. Oh, I don't even have my earrings on. But what you not gonna do?
I think Drake had a valid point because Drake, is raised Jewish or whatever, and Drake did speak out about the war as an individual. He spoke out about it. That in a I guess a correct manner, whatever. Ain't too many people spoke out about it at all.
Jewish. Right? Gonna say something bad.
But it's the point though. It ain't about so. It's about sacrifice. So what did Martin Luther King and Malcolm X do? What did the Black Panthers do? They ain't here because of what they did. So we don't do it anymore because we're afraid to lose a bag. We're afraid to lose money.
Yeah, that's
okay then. That's okay.
Correct. That's
all I'm saying. Is that so? It is okay.
No, I'm not saying that it's okay. I'm agreeing with you, but it is just the chasing and the worshiping of the dollar. That has.
So that's your God then.
Yeah, that's correct. There's no in God we trust. It's in money we trust. People always in God we trust. America's built on this and that. First of all, that's a flat out lie. That's a flat out lie.
I flat out tell you right now, I'll take vodka over money any day. But go ahead.
What? Go ahead. What?
And talk about Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx and
oh no, I was just teasing about because he.
I know what you thought.
Because 2 years ago, he said when he had the. I think it was 2 years.
Yeah,
2024. He had the stroke.
Something like that.
He had the stroke, and
that was the second Jamie though.
No.
You talking about clone?
He said it's a clone.
So that's okay. So the clone Jamie after the stroke, and then now that's the new one. He do fuck with white girls, but the other
he said
one
it in his last special.
He said, "I'm not going."
He's like, "I'm done
with white women." Yeah. And now he got one baby on the way.
On the way by a white girl, by a girlfriend. But he had a big backlash from black women because of it.
Really?
Is she white?
Yeah, she's
white. Oh, she white, like blonde hair, 100 pounds.
She like me.
Yeah, when you was 7.
No, you gotta go back further than that. I remember that shit by then. Yeah.
But I really trip on who the hell are you to tell me who to love and who to be with and who to want.
Well, I guess it's because he said it.
He's the one in a comedy show.
No, but he said it out his mouth, though. Everybody take everything I face value.
You know how many women...
Like, you know how you did that shit with... I took that at face value.
Hey, but when...
Because I was like, she smacked dicks all on her head and face. Like, that's what I thought.
When a woman is through with a man, oh, girl, I'm through with Tyrone. I don't want to be with Tyrone no more. Next thing you see her and Tyrone at the picnic.
But I don't think it was just that. It was the fact that when he was talking about when he was talking about it, he was talking about all the black women that came and was taking care of him when he was at his worst.
He big up some people.
It was black women that was, and that's something that with black women that like even a lot of black men, and this is my opinion, some of them that are in the industry, and they always black women are the ones that have raised them up, and then you see on the arm a white woman, but when they're in public, they act like they love black women so much, but you don't take one home with you.
But just because your heart loves black women and you support them doesn't mean that's what your
flesh
sexually,
gotta love. Yeah, fuck that.
It doesn't mean that may not be what you're sexually attracted to. That might not be what you're attracted to.
From what I heard, it's hard to. I ain't gonna say it.
It's hard to what?
Nothing.
Girl, don't say
Go ahead, tell him, V.
Come on,
V
now,
know.
you cannot.
You just got for sloppy.
I know, V know. I ain't saying shit.
Dang, you trying to eat
I ain't saying nothing, man. I'm just saying, man.
All this bit.
I'm just saying is they, a lot of motherfuckers say it's hard to deal with black. A lot of black men say it's harder to deal with black women.
And
you can make. I'm just telling you, I hear that a lot.
We all have our own preferences, and I have my own preference. And I
don't know if it's just about preference. I cut men's hair and predominantly black men's hair every day, 6 days a week, and I hear 90%, not all of them, but 90% of the shit I hear be like playing a record over and over, hearing the same shit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of black men have a different expectation of black women than they do of other women. I've noticed that as well. Like because even when I know dudes that. They have their wife, but they cheat, and the woman they cheating on is like a dirty, slutty bitch. But they keep their wife up high and pristine because they see her in a different way. So to me, sometimes black men, it's y'all contradict yourselves.
I think black women. I think women contradict. Now I wouldn't even call it a contradiction. I would say y'all fuck up by confusing. Y'all confuse niggas. Once you look, I'd rather you cheat on me to confuse me, because once you confuse me and I don't know which way to go, I know one way out. Gone.
What's the confusion?
I can tell you. Okay. Give me a second and let me tell you.
All right.
Saying? For example, I remember my ex-wife saying, "Look, I was diving, I was working all day, I was living away from home. I was gone for months at a time, weeks at a time." She said, "Look, I feel like I'm raising my child by myself. I quit my job and came home." The bitch told me I came home because I wanted to see what the fuck she was doing. You dig what I'm saying? I opened up a club. I remember I took her to see the motherfucker before I opened it. It's another woman. Cool, everything cool. Push came to shove. I remember her coming to the club pregnant, like, "Why ain't you home?" "Bitch, I'm working. I'm running the club." That's the confusion. You motherfuckers don't know what the fuck exactly you want consistently. You're bipolar. You confuse niggas. You
can't
do.
Be in two places at one time.
You can't get it all. Men don't think the way women think. Men don't see shit in 3D.
Me personally, you can't be around me all the time. I want you to be gone. Get a job.
But that's you though. We ain't talking about just you. You're not the only black woman on the planet.
I didn't say just me. I'm a black woman, so I'm saying what.
So where your man at then, baby? Where you done did to him? What you chasing to?
Chase who to?
Wherever your man went to. Where's the last time you had a man?
My son's,
Okay.
No, back, let me back.
Okay.
A serious relationship, long term.
Give it to me.
Long term, I don't have time.
Long
term, I would say 11 years.
Okay, 11 years. So
12 years, my bad, Michelle.
Okay, 12 years. You ain't got to be precise. So, okay, basically what happened? Did he cheat on you?
He stepped out.
Yeah. So did you just kind of blame him for that, or just blame men for that?
No.
Okay. Because more than likely, whoever he was cheating with was a black woman and she's just responsible. So, stop.
He had a flavor for hood rats.
My point in saying is stop making it a gender thing.
I didn't make it gender.
Let me. Okay. I mean, you said men specifically, right? Am I right, Michelle?
I'm watching.
No.
I believe she said men.
Yes. She said specifically men. So you did specify gender. And what I'm saying to you, it takes two. When your man stepped out and cheated on you, he cheated with another woman. So it's both genders. It's not one gender.
I was specifically...
Clean it up. Go ahead, clean it up.
When I was talking about the gender...
walk backwards now.
I'm not walking backwards.
When
I was talking...
Hey, it's the truth.
Because I feel like I'm on the couples therapy show.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
you ain't no therapist.
Couples
You
therapy.
know
I
what
think what's going on
we
right now.
We gonna
B.
counsel your ass too.
When I said that it's that men, I said the men, there's men that I know that have cheated, and when they keep their wife pristine, but the woman they cheat with is like a hood rat.
Yeah, we
and
heard
that's
you.
that's all I said. So that's one of the experiences I had. That I didn't say all men. I didn't say all men cheat. I said a specific.
But we talking about
they go cheat with a life coach that don't have a degree.
I don't want.
There you go. So messy. This is what I like about the show.
Cheyenne?
Y'all all messy.
That's your mouth, Dr.
Y'all
Cheyenne?
all messy. Just messy people.
My thing with her, why don't she just admit that she's lying?
Who?
Dr. Cheyenne. Because the more she talks, the worse it is. Oh, the school is closed. Bitch, you don't lose your degree because the school closed down. Nobody can find evidence of you having one degree.
You should have your degree.
Yeah, you should have yeah, she's full of shit. Just let it go. Just admit it and stop talking about it. Like, I don't think they're gonna leave her alone. She fine as hell, so they're gonna keep messing with her.
They sent a thing out, her publishing. She came out with a book. They said if y'all want a refund, go click on this link and you can get a refund on the book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did y'all ever any of y'all ever watch any of her videos or anything?
I didn't know.
I watched her videos, but I mean, I've watched a video, but I didn't.
You need to count. No, folks.
I probably do. I mean,
playing.
Wisdom. Hey, listen, wisdom is nothing. You know, like anybody can tell you, can give you a tidbit that might help you along your way. So I don't, oppose anybody's point of view. But I will say that, she needs to quit the bullshit. Girl,
That's fact,
She said, she said, I be psychologizing people.
And the amount of doctors that, like, people that have them degrees that do that kind of work, that's speaking out and telling her she full of shit. Like, she should just.
But this is the deal. Like, the jig is up. And I don't blame her. I would go down swinging. But she should have thought about her defense a little bit more instead of saying the school is closed. That
was crazy.
I went to ICDC college.
Did she answer to God? She should have said she got it from Trump University. That's what she should have said. And then told the president, hey, President, didn't I get it from your university before y'all took
acknowledge it. She should have just be quiet about it. I didn't want to talk about it. You get busting it loud like that. That's epic. You just got to chill. Like, chill.
Check my records at Trump University. I have my doctorate in bullshit, and I will
You got to go down fighting. You can't just
But she said God gave her that knowledge.
Okay, y'all call me.
And God
gave her that knowledge. That's what she said.
God could have given her that knowledge, and I don't believe that that type of science is just facts based, but. I mean, golly, that's epic.
And stuff like that. Who gave them the degree?
She might have went to school and all of that, but
she was dropping her homeboy out. She was dropping her boyfriend or somebody else.
You can't put doctor on there.
The DR is what makes it illegal.
Maybe she meant head doctor.
Hey, that is so nasty, V. But maybe.
I like how
she's cute. You
see how she said? I don't mind. Shit.
Get that money, girl. Don't let that money get you.
That motherfucker poke out the top of my head, motherfucker.
They don't
get in that throat, like you said.
Now back to you.
What about me?
But I would say that I want to go back to what he said about, I didn't get to make my comment, finish my comments about Jamie Foxx, right?
Yes, okay.
I would say that unhealed people, like when we're still hurting because you're trying to make yourself, these are my thoughts. I am not a doctor, and nor are these certified by Talking with Rhythm, but I would say Talking in Rhythm. In Rhythm.
Hey, listen, don't come back. Fuck out of here.
Oh, Chuck, don't do me like that. This may be my last time. But anyway, look. But long story short, when you're hurt, when people are hurt, they revert to, I thought it would have been me. Remember that song by Vesta? I thought it would have been me. Yeah. They're hurt. But when you're whole, you realize that don't get mad because a brother choose or a man chooses a different type of woman than what you are, understand what your value is and, get the man that'll choose you because there are plenty that will. So, I get offended when black women come up to me. You see Jamie Foxx you see he got what he chose. And then when she do what she do, because she gonna do it.
Yep. She gonna take all his money.
I don't know about that.
He didn't marry her.
Yeah, he's
He
not
got
married.
the baby.
The
baby takes the money. She don't need to be married.
That's not true.
What?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Well,
I can explain it. You want me to explain it?
$100,000 a month for 18
I can explain it real easy.
When it happens,
all you got to do is get joint custody or split custody. I got joint custody of my child.
That's good.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, what do you think that gonna do? The same thing.
We'll see.
When it happens,
okay.
See what I'm saying?
And we all know what's gonna
happen. They want that white lady to bust. Look, they want that white lady to crucify him. You know what I'm saying? Because she's white and she didn't be a black woman. They want him to lose just because he chose a white woman.
No,
he does not have to pay child support.
That's what he gets.
No, I'm talking about her.
But she's still gonna have a bag.
It ain't how.
It's not. Tell me how.
That little change gonna hurt him. So you think
I mean, I think she's gonna get something.
How?
They might live happily ever after.
They might get married.
That happens.
And she'll still have his bag if they get married.
But on a good point.
Ain't she gonna be living off him?
But just on it,
if he gets joint, most of the time when you get joint custody, or
I said if they get married.
Oh, I mean that's
what was her job?
But that ain't what y'all said originally, though, right?
It was no y'all. She was speaking for Angela. I didn't say anything about child support yet. But on a happier note,
Angela's a hater because Jimmy Foxx is happy.
Let me tell you something.
He's happy.
Far from a hater.
You're not.
Far from
11 years ago. To this day, no, I'm just joking.
I'm happy. Listen,
I'm just fucking with you.
No, I'm not.
I'm just joking.
All I'm saying is,
really been 11 years?
11. Oh my God!
Lennox is a white guy you were dating.
That's like a Sam Cooke song.
You didn't want. Oh, we wasn't.
It's been a long.
Oh, but Jamie can't date a white.
Yeah,
I did date a white
dude.
So
yeah,
but Jamie
and that hasn't been 11 years ago.
Jamie can't date a white girl.
You caught them white facial hairs.
What are you talking?
You can't.
I never did anything with. I didn't do anything sexual.
Yeah, you got like a motherfucker.
I did.
Give us his number then. Give me his Facebook page.
I lost his number.
She got it. Yeah, call that mother. Get him on the line.
No, it was Courtney.
No,
I dated.
Did you fuck him or not?
No.
You lying.
I'm not lying.
You lying.
I did not.
She got the number. Call him, baby.
I did
Call
not.
That motherfucker.
I did not have sexual intercourse.
Speaker so we can.
I did not.
She pleading the fifth. Yes,
she
you
didn't
did.
have any kind. Okay, that's the same thing Bill Clinton said. Never mind.
Yeah, and it was
ain't even worth $1. It ain't even worth $1. Yeah.
So you
got something on his suit.
Yeah,
talking about,
you know what I mean? Come on.
Soon as she make it even a little bit bigger, I'm gonna get you going to jail.
Well, she going Jamie Foxx about he about to
I did not. All I said was that the contradiction of Jamie Foxx.
You went further. You met the man's kids.
But he did say it on a comedy stage. Like he said it doing a comedy special. So you supposed to take his personal.
Ain't met the man kids and everything.
You be taking shit personal on a comedy show, like she did.
What I ain't met the kids, Michelle.
You met the daughter.
I did meet his children.
Yeah, so I'm just saying. So that's more
because I met his children. That means
hold on, Michelle. I need her to come back. You chill out.
Don't do.
She's sensitive. I need her to come
Keep
back.
your hand over here,
nigga. I can tell you. Who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? Fuck you and
get your hand off me.
Call and said, I need you to talk to her. She asking funny. Said, man, if you out there, he gonna watch. You know he gonna watch.
That's how he said.
Said, man, raccoon looking ass nigga.
What is wrong?
He like to fight.
Said, man, your legs look like firewood.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all don't even know him. That's a we know this nigga.
I know, but I'm scared that I know him because he called me every day.
I seen him beat a dude up in the bush. Remember?
He can't beat nobody. That nigga can't even bend his knees no more. What you talking about?
I did. With the fight, he beat a dude into the bush.
Yeah. Y'all leave said it alone. He ain't got nothing to do with this.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He from Louisiana. You don't play now.
Leave him alone.
Baton Rouge.
Leave him alone.
Said need some lotion.
And Michelle, you ain't worthless. Damn. Talking about.
But I'm just saying. I mean,
she told on you.
Yes, no, that's not a tell on me because I
forgot
you asked
them brothers don't watch this. You probably didn't want them to know.
No, my family met him.
She got that old racist dad. Like, motherfucker, you
my family met him.
He can't use your comb.
He came down.
They thought you came up, didn't they?
No.
No.
She get the big time.
Look at that.
She got a white man, nigga. It's real. It's really real. Like, we in.
I've dated other gender. Not
Genders.
My bad.
Oh.
I've dated other races.
Oh man.
But I've dated.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have sex with your glasses on?
What?
Do you have sex with your glasses on?
Our special
Yes or
goggles.
no?
I wear goggles.
Damn. Got to protect your eyes, huh?
See how big these
Okay, look.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, we gotta go, man.
Oh, she got
What's wrong
good
with
hair.
that
You thought
shit?
that was good hair. That's that juice.
What good hair? Oh, the facial hair? Oh.
No, I'm talking about she don't got no facial hair. I'm talking about that good hair on her head. She got that nice wavy hair. That's that juice.
Oh, you mean her
Juice of
baby
the white
hair.
man.
She
Woo.
been slicking them back with the
What?
with the
Man
man's
juice.
Something about Mary.
What are y'all? Oh,
But let me
my
ask
God.
y'all a question real quick. Did you see that shit where the girl go down on her coochie and she put on her neck?
That was actually fake. Yeah,
It was fake.
it was.
No, girls.
No. It was like a weird obsession series, and the girl said she liked to she would do that and put her pheromones on her.
No, but it is badging. There was a whole series of that.
I know,
People
but that
were
was
doing
that girl that was like it was.
But
think
there are
it
a whole
was-
bunch of girls. that
Girls
are
was doing
that.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't just one.
I just hope
You
it
guys trying to
smells.
narrow it down.
I hope it
No, I
smells
know. I
good.
thought you were talking about it was on a series.
No, I ain't watching the series. I
Stranger
seen
Things.
it on the internet.
No,
Strange
it's
Addiction.
badging.
Yeah, Strange Addictions. Yeah.
No, I seen it on the
But
internet.
no, there's a whole series of people that
It's a
came
name
out
for it, they
influencing,
got.
yeah,
It's a
badging.
name.
No.
Is that what it's
Vagine.
called?
Uh-huh.
So they go up in
perfume.
their coochie and put it like on their neck.
But y'all, boy,
No, we
guys.
don't do that.
No, I'm saying boys used to do it back in the day. They do that. They like, and they let the other dude smell their finger. You know.
That
Y'all
was
didn't-
her coochie.
Yeah, that was her coochie. That's
I
what
know.
it
That's
does.
what I'm saying. I'm just
Like,
I'm
did
like,
you finger?
see.
This man using nasty motherfucker. Y'all ain't thought she smelled. She was like,
Smell like soap.
Oh my.
You're good.
I'm a clean ass nigga.
Okay, I trust
I ain't
your
fingered nobody
fingers.
since this morning.
I trust your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't.
My. We've derailed. We have
Oh,
derailed.
We have, and we got the church back here, and is upset. Man, who be
Giving
playing these
honest-
damn drums, man? They got dust and shit on them. You don't be playing them drums.
That means get real. It's coming from the ceiling.
From the
Oh
ceiling.
yeah, they going hard.
Hard.
We gotta let y'all go then, man.
Man, this has been an interesting.
Yeah, we gonna close this one out. I had fun. Leave some comments, like and subscribe. If you got anything to say about Angela putting her fingers in her uterus and putting it on her
I've
neck,
never done
leave
that.
comments,
Yeah,
please.
Damn, she went far.
Like
She been
uterus.
all up in the birth
Oh,
canal. Like if you got a problem with her
Yeah, they
finger in her
wiping
birth
it on
canal,
like
wipe it on her chest piece, blow.
I'll wipe it on you.
Yeah, and what's the name? Goggles and shit, you know? Goggles are protected from only God knows what. But yeah, we gonna get out of here. All right.
Peace.
One. I just say one. I'm saying you old as hell. You said one.
Peace.
Peace.
Word up.
Word up.